What is up, you guys? I know you guys were probably expecting some gameplay for today, but today I'm doing the Smash Bros. Review for 3DS. Smash Bros. First time it's ever been on a handheld device, and does it hold up to what the Wii U, to the Wii, GameCube, and N64 versions were? Yes and no. Well, the thing I don't like about this, while they did say the stages were going to be small, I don't like the small stages in Smash Bros. Because it seems like it's way too easy to KO. And that's a major problem because a lot of these characters that they have are really powerful and then will KO at like 70 or 80% range, where that is KO potential, but I don't feel like, I think KO potential should be in the hundreds. But that's just a minor complaint. Overall, the game is really addicting, where it has characters from Capcom, Sega, and Namco all come in to the brawl. They did a wide array of characters, from including the Duck Hunt dog. That was one of the first games, and that's so cool to see him in this, and he's an awesome character. And then you have the characters that were Sonic, Mega Man, Pac-Man, all characters that you never thought you would see in this type of a game because of just companies wanting them. And then that broke down in Brawl when somehow Sonic was in Brawl, and so is Snake, and all this type of stuff. I want to see Nintendo to reach out to other companies and get iconic characters in the game. The one character, and I'm usually not that picky of a person because the more characters, the merrier. So, the one character I would have loved to see in this game, and by playing the Duck Hunt dog, it reminds me so much of, it's Banjo and Kazooie. It would have been such an awesome thing to have Banjo and Kazooie in this game. I know it's owned by Microsoft and Rare, and the property's owned by Rare, but it would have been cool just to see Banjo, because Banjo originally made its debut on the N64 with Banjo and Tooie, so that just would have been cool. But and maybe he will be DLC. I also think Shadow the Hedgehog will be DLC as well, because if you Classic mode and All-Star mode is a real cool mode that is added. It's not really added, but they redid All-Star mode to where instead of fighting these characters, they show you from what period in time they are. And it's really cool, especially in this game, because they have so many characters. Whether it's neither in the early 90s or the early 80s when Mario was dominating, or when Sonic or Mega Man or Pac-Man, or when in 2013 where you see like the Greninja, the Wii Fit Trainer, Lady Palutena, Dirk Pit, and all this type stuff. And all that. But the one problem with the roster is that I do feel there's a lot of cloning characters, and I do feel like that needs to be kind of addressed here, is that I don't feel like it's fair to, as much as I don't really care about that much about cloning characters, it does need to take away from the score, because you could have made a skin, especially with Marth and Lucina. There is literally no move differential except that one's a boy and one's a girl. You did it with Robin, so why can't you do it with here? So, and then, why does Ganondorf have Captain Falcon's exact same fighting style? It changed Captain Falcon's fighting style, or where does Ganondorf change his fighting style? Change it. They're from completely different games. Stop making cloning. And I understand some cloning characters like Mario and Luigi, because they're from the same game. And and Luigi even differentiates himself with just kind of like, just being like, kind of a goof, and I mean, kind of just like a character that slides across the screen. And yeah, so Nintendo needs to work on getting characters down. I wanted to see Shadow, but I have not gotten that many assist trophies or seen that many that are different. So, and I apparently my sister got an assist trophy that was Shadow. But what it looked like is Shadow was in like the picture, like ready to fight Sonic, because what they have now is instead of like the shooting gallery like you do see in Brawl and Melee and all that, they bring up the credits, and once you hit a credit, it will make part of a picture, and then once you see the picture, then you see what's happening. And the original one was the classic mode is just classic, where you will now pick your path on which character you want to fight, and that's really cool by Nintendo. So that was the classic mode is really cool and juiced, and it's really fun. But anyway, to the picture, it showed, and then once you beat it on All-Star mode, just the classic mode with Sonic is just him and Super Sonic, and then when you do Sonic in All-Star mode, you will see Shadow like he's ready to fight. So I don't know if and Nintendo has said we are going to support this game with DLC characters, not just DLC stages. So you will see more and more characters added to the game. And it's going to be a gutsy decision by Nintendo, because Nintendo has not really done DLC really ever, and now with Mario Kart 8 they're doing DLC, and so with Smash. So I'm interested to see if Nintendo is going to get into DLC, and especially with those two games, you know that DLC is going to sell. I don't know about Mario Kart 8 for me. I do love more tracks, and I did really love the game, but it wasn't a game that... It's more of a party game, not a game that you can just constantly play by yourself. And while I do still play it by myself because it's a really fun game, you need a lot of friends to do it. But for Smash, I will play by myself because I love the game so much. Whether it's just Smash, Classic, all that type stuff. Yeah, but Smash overall is a really good game. My really only complaint is that smaller stages are not that great. I don't like smaller stages, so in the future, I think they could work on it and make them bigger somehow. I know with a smaller screen, but it still works. The D-pad, the control stick is kind of wobbly. I don't know how I like it. I mean, I like the GameCube a lot. This works. I'm just kind of frustrated sometimes. Like, I will just, like, I won't even click it. Like, I will click it, I'll do it twice, and it will only register once. And I've tried it even with a different game. I'm like, oh, my C-stick might be broken, because I've heard the C-stick problems that it's breaking. Nope. Not a problem. I will put in my Pokemon game, click up on the C-stick, on, like, just trying to go to the Pokemon League. Not a problem. And then I will stop. Stops on the dime. So, some switching issues there. I mean, it looks good for a 3DS screen. It keeps the simplicity. It keeps the fighting style with combos being very weird to the Smash Bros. Franchise, but they do work really well, actually. And then they've also added the ability to customize your fighter, so you can make your Mii and then customize it on how you like it. And then they've also, let's go ahead and hit the final topic on this review, is probably going to be Smash Run. Smash Run is like, you get 5 minutes to go around a dungeon, like the Subspace Ishmanary type combat. And then from the subspace, from that combat, you will get powers that will change your character to what you get. So if you got, like, you can upgrade your speed, hitting power, defense, special, all that type of stuff, to where it will be and then you'll keep those stats that you collected in Smash Run by killing enemies and finding chests and all that type stuff. You will move it to the fight, and that fight could be a 1 minute sudden death mode where you just will respawn, but it's always sudden, like you always are at 300% and sudden death. Or it could be a race to see who can get to the top. It could just be a regular KO fest, or yeah, all this type stuff that could just be randomly done. So honestly, if you have a Wii U and you've bought this, there's almost really right now, from what I've said, is I'm buying both because I like the Wii U. And I want to play something on the Wii U, and those are going to give me a chance to get around to get my buddies here and just have a day of Smash. And that's what Smash to me has always been about, is what Nintendo does is they don't focus on the online multi. They don't want people to they don't want you to always talk online. They want you to like get your group of friends together, have a party of Smash or Mario Kart or any Mario Party. Wii Sports, I don't know, whatever you like. But Nintendo's always said local co-op is always a big part of what they do. So characters are very well done. I mean, it's a matter of really what you like. I mean, so yeah, my biggest complaints with this is that the controls are a little bit bad, but not really, nothing too bad. Like you'll get used to it after a while. Then just small stages aren't that great. I know it's a 3DS, but I don't know how they somehow they've got to make the stages. The stages can be small, but don't make the KO so ungodly. Like one of my favorite new characters is Little Mac, and at 50%, if he hits you with a just a charged up attack, done. You will fly off that screen, and you will not be stopped. But yeah, that's pretty much it. The characters are really well done. They have a well balanced roster with some cool new people. Another one, Pit and Dirk Pit. That's another. You can make a flipping costume. You don't need to have a whole wardrobe dedicated. I mean, a whole character dedicated to just have Dirk Pit that is nearly mirrored exactly like that. And I don't, because Smash Bros. Is amazing. It's fun. It's a really good game. I just want to get as much of the complaints out because the complaints are very few, but the complaints that really do need to be put on. Regardless, Smash is still a ridiculous fun game that's addicting. The online, the online's laggy, but I don't expect the online really to work that well for a 3DS, and it's a handheld console. You're supposed to play it on the go, not have I haven't even tried it like when a person's in the same room. I've just trying to play with somebody maybe across the world. I mean, you don't expect a handheld console to really do that well. Soundtrack's really good from the Smash, and yeah, graphics still look good. That's pretty much it, guys. Characters are really well done. For Smash Brothers, I'm going to give the 3DS version an 8 out of 10. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more gameplay or whatever. But yeah, I would recommend going to pick this up if you own a 3DS. Smash is really good, and I will be doing a review on the Wii U version, and there can only be more good stuff to say. And the Wii U version is really the big Wii U that that's the one anyone should really care about if you're a huge Nintendo fan. So that's it for this one, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to do all the YouTube stuff, rate videos, subscribe, share, like the video, and tell me what you guys want to see in for the next review, either Middle Earth or Alien Isolation. I'm going to try to get gameplay out. It's a matter of me able to get some commentary over it. So tell me in the comments if you guys really do care about commentary that badly. If you guys would just like me to blare the audio of the game, would you care that much? Because then if you don't care about the commentary that much, if you guys like it, then I'll hold off and try to do as much as I can. But yeah. I don't know if we're going to constantly do the Let's Plays because I get points of where I can play games and this isn't going to go for everything. For like Borderlands, the pre-sequel, I might not have a lot of commentary. I might just record, so that way I can have so much of it out for you guys. But and then Evil Within, it's a scary game, so I'll probably do commentary over that because that can work. Because Alien Isolation is a tough game to do Let's Plays in. I realized as I thought, okay, but to get the best atmosphere of Alien Isolation, you want to play it at night, and then there's all that time during the day, and I can probably get I can probably get in about 3 hours. So, and I'm gonna try to get a lot of it done. So I'm probably right now. I'm either gonna go I'm probably gonna go play some Middle Earth, and do some commentary on that. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. Smash is an 8 out of 10. Some minor problems, but isn't too game breaking. But still an awesome, very fun, and addicting game. And I'll see you guys in the future. Hope you guys enjoyed. Comment, subscribe, like the video, share, all that stuff. And I will see you guys soon. Peace.